Hello, my name is Ryan, and this is going to be a quick demonstration of my AI level generation features that I've added to my custom game engine. Should be super quick. So this is everything you're seeing here is my 100% custom Rust game engine. The only libraries I use are the ones in the Rust standard library, plus a couple like Windows crates for window management. Everything else I wrote myself, OpenGL, UI, all that stuff I wrote myself. And so the past couple of days, I've been kind of working on some very proof of concept AI level generation features. So this is using the Colossum crate and an OpenAI backend. So we have just very basic things. I can say things like I want 7 squares, and then we can run the classification, and it should generate. Yeah, there you go, seven squares. You can also add, you can do like 2 4-sided shapes, right? And so this will should give you once AI, yep, there you go, 2 squares. And it also supports circles, so you can go 2 squares and 1 shape, no sides. That might work. I haven't tested this one. Okay, it didn't like the circles, but let's do 2 squares, 1 circle. That should be good. Wait for it to think here. Oh, yep, it wasn't happy. Saturday didn't like the circle should work. Let's see this. 1 circle. There you go. 1 circle and 2 squares. And there you go. So you can combine them both. So yeah, this is really just a proof of concept, really. So you can imagine expanding not only to different shapes and different patterns. You can arrange them in grids and stuff, but you can also okay, I want some squares on the left side and some circles on the bottom, right? And then you can imagine instead of circles, you can replace that with like a rock mesh asset. So you can say, okay, I want a rock on the bottom, and it'll generate some rocks, right? Or you can say I want some roads at the top, and then there'll be some rules about how roads can be generated, that sort of stuff. And then even you can imagine recording player input in some way, and then feeding that into the AI, and then generating a level off of player movement or player behavior. You can also imagine taking data like, okay, a lot of players are dying in this one area, so let's make it a little bit easier. Let's put less enemies in that area, right? So you can say, I want some enemies on the right side and less enemies on the left side. So yeah, this is just a quick demonstration. There's obviously a ton of ways you can take it. Yeah, thank you for watching.